In today's video, I'm going to share with you 7 exercises that burn the most calories. If you're a busy person, you want to do exercises that burn lots of calories in a short period of time. Now, the number of calories that you burn in an exercise will depend on several factors. And the first factor is intensity. The more you do an exercise with intensity, the more calories you're going to burn. And the best way to determine intensity is by checking your heart rate. So you can wear a pedometer and keep checking your heart rate as you exercise. And the higher your heart rate, the more calories you're burning. So work on increasing your heart rate. The second factor is your weight. The more you weigh, the more calories you're going to burn. You can do the same exercise with someone and do it at the same intensity. But if you weigh more than them, you're going to burn more calories. The third factor is the number of muscle groups you are engaging. The more muscle groups you engage, the more calories you're going to burn. And that's why I usually advise against doing ab exercises, especially if you are overweight and you're a complete beginner, because you'll end up burning very few calories. You're only engaging the muscles in your midsection. But if you do an exercise like burpees, which engages all muscle groups, you're going to burn more calories. Now let's look into the exercises. The first exercise is sprinting. And not just sprinting, but sprinting up a hill. Hill sprints burn more calories in a minute than any other exercise. So you have to take advantage of them. And the best way to go about hill sprints is to sprint as much as possible while going up with maximum intensity, then slowly walk down, then sprint up again, and keep repeating without resting in between. Your rest should be while you're walking down. If you do this for 10 or 15 minutes, you're going to burn more calories than someone who is running for 30 minutes. Now with hill sprints, you have to be fit already. So if you're a complete beginner, work on your fitness by doing more low impact exercises, then advance to it as you become fitter, then work on increasing your duration. The second exercise is jumping rope or skipping rope. Skipping rope is so effective because it engages all muscle groups and it's very good for building your calf muscles. The only disadvantage is that if you're overweight, you might not be able to do the exercise long enough to get results. So do low impact exercises until you're close to your ideal weight, then start jumping rope. And the jumping rope is advantageous because you have so many skills to learn. You won't be bored. The third exercise is kickboxing. Kickboxing is very effective because it's also intense and it engages all muscle groups. And you've probably tried my kickboxing workouts, and many people tell me that they love them. Now with kickboxing, if you want to burn the most calories possible, spar with someone else instead of just doing my workouts. Sparring helps you burn more calories, it's more intense, and it has more adrenaline. If you don't have someone to spar with, simply do my workouts, and you can make them more intense by holding light dumbbells or wearing gloves, especially boxing gloves because they have weight. And you can also wear ankle weights as well. Now to make the workouts even more intense, do circuit kickboxing, where you don't rest in between the exercises. The fourth exercise is spinning. Spinning or riding a stationary bike or even cycling outdoors is a great exercise and it's a low impact exercise. Actually, the 3 exercises that I've just mentioned earlier are a bit intense and might be a little bit challenging for complete beginners. So if you're a complete beginner, you can start with spinning. Then after you get fit with spinning, now you can advance to these exercises. Now with spinning, you also want to do it at maximum intensity, and you can do interval spinning, where you spin at maximum intensity for about a minute, then speed at a steady pace for 30 seconds, then keep alternating. And when it comes to cycling outdoors, cycle up hills. It's the same as hill sprints. You're going to burn lots of calories. The fifth exercise is rowing. Now you don't have to go to the lake or river to row. You can simply do it at home or at the gym. You just need a rowing machine. Now with rowing, you'll also be engaging all muscle groups. But with this one, you have to be careful because if you focus on intensity while you're just starting out, you're going to suffer because it requires proper form. So you have to work on your form first. Ignore intensity, work on your form. Then once you get the form right, now increase the intensity. And for you to learn form, just watch tutorials on YouTube. Then the sixth exercise is circuit workouts. If you've been doing my workouts, you've done a circuit workout. Circuit workouts are where you don't rest in between the exercises. You just do different exercises non-stop for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or even an hour. Now, when it comes to circuit workouts, the best way to get results is obviously to do the most intense circuit exercises. So if you're doing a circuit workout for, let's say, walking in place, and another time you do a circuit workout where you're doing burpees and jump squats, you're obviously going to get better results with burpees and jump squats. The only problem is that it's hard to do circuit workouts with intense exercises long enough to get results. So start with low impact, then as you increase the intensity, as you get fitter now, you can do more intense circuit workouts. Then finally, we have stair climbing. Stair climbing is so simple and it's so effective. Take advantage of it. In my program, the 6 Weeks Weight Loss Challenge, which now combines 6 weeks plus 1 year, I had a client who lost more than 10 kilograms, that's around 22 pounds, in just 6 weeks through stair climbing and a proper diet. She worked on the 27th floor. So during lunchtime, she would walk down, all the way down to the ground floor, then up to the 27th floor. So if you take advantage of stair climbing and do it every single day, it can give you tremendous results. Now, if you want to make it more challenging, you can avoid holding the rails, walk up fast or even run, hold the dumbbells, and wear ankle weights. The more you increase resistance, the more calories you're going to burn. Now, if you want to lose weight with these exercises, it's also important that you get a proper diet. And if you don't have one, click the link in the description right now to get my 6 weeks plus 1 year diet plan. I'll give you a diet plan for 1 year and 6 weeks, a total of 58 weeks. So check it out in the link in the description below. I'll also be giving you fat burning workouts. So that is it. Which of these exercises are you going to try? Leave a comment below and let me know. I hope the video was helpful. Like it and share it with your friends.